Hello, my name is Julie Russell, and this is art deliverable number 7. Employees' guidelines to displaying a workplace art. Guidelines of a high and low art for what can be displayed in the office area. Learning the guidelines to displaying a workplace art with high and low guidelines. Learning what is high art and low art guidelines with what should be displayed in the workplace. High art is identifying history, style, gem with orientation of work, symmetrical and phasing. Low art is low cost, functional craft, decorative value, massing and easy, made with handmade boxes or covered decorations is not fine art. This should help with protection with uplifting, lighting, cheerful color, characters as perfect of blue, and realistic landscaping. When choosing this low art as an example, perfect art for the office for everyone to like. Understanding art in the workplace with our coworkers. When art should be understood with coworkers when displaying a piece in your workspace. Factors to remember is the permanent contact with surprise one with someone showing photographs. Primitive artist is supposed to have an escape to the march of history to help rest up for treasures some mythical post. Culture travels like people among cultures. Art is a universal language to achieve the internal experience to other cultures. Can art break down barrier? Cultures often comes into contact, though means the limit to communication, such as limitation shopping at mass market sales. Communication is key when picking what art should be presented in the office due to religion and history. Philosophers had pondered distant words in saying when art is or should art be a limitation of nature or a human life in action. Remember, all art should be approved before displaying the art so no one gets offended. How should employees specifically approach each day and every item when encountering a workplace and the world? Helping employees approach the day ahead and what will they encounter at work. Completing exercises that will help them think creatively and production of ideas. Working together helps get the mind going for the day and bounce ideas off each other. Working on how the workplace and the world are the artist's conceptions of ideas waiting to be happening. Using a personal experience in your day or week can help things move and help with productivity. Every idea is an idea to be brought up to someone's attention, even if you think it's bad. Many people still prefer art that looks like their favorite scene or object. It's hard not to marvel at Bosco's portrait by Bronzino and Gainsborough, or Dutch still life with the juicy lemon and luxurious lobster. Picture art in a way to make the workplace be more inviting. Help the people. How will the creative talents of the employees be challenged with keeping their minds active for the creative process? Help the employees be challenged by working their minds in like problem solving, thinking outside the box, understanding the art theory, making the mind come up with ideas. Semology is typically the logical argument that uses deductive reasoning to come to a conclusion. There are many different types of semology and external factors about artists. Understanding language of the form of art from different societies and different minds. Internal facts about how the mind works. Understanding each other when we want to bring in different ideas to work together. Gender and sexual preferences together with nationality and ethnicity, politics, and religion all seem to have some impact on the meaning of art. Does art bring a message in the way of language? What activities and problem-solving systems can you utilize, and how will these systems benefit the staff and work environment? Thinking about activities and problem-solving for helping devise the critique qualities of the art workplace, identifying their historical impact, contemporary world, and workplace. Develop skills with creative expression of thinking about art. Connect to the outside expression with the ideas you can reuse from problem-solving systems. Connect outside creativity expressions to personal experiences and individual expressions of art workplace. Using cultural memories to help problem solve will give different ideas. Cultural products with problem solving is finding relationships to connect to slogans, images, elements of fashion. Using possibilities to process, incorporate personal life in the workplace. Following steps to help the problem solving will help come to identify the problem and work with up a conclusion. What connections can be made between the employee level of happiness, stress, and morals to elements of art and creativity? Art theory is not like scientific theories such as Einstein's special theory of relativity or Darwin's theory of evolution. Laws of art that will protect artists by detailing what is succeeds in making a work beautiful or significant. Reduction of stress and increasing morale in the workplace will symbolize elements within personal and professional life. Art is culturally successful, meaning skillful in coding and affecting immersive medium. Art reproductions are unique to new communication skills with technology on art. The world of art in the age of mechanical reproduction, the medium is the message. Art is happiness, relaxing, stress reducer, and having a clean workplace is nice and relaxing. Practicing to have a clean office and workspace with clean walls, nice relaxing furniture will always make a happy place. Using colors to bring in relaxing feelings, and using a normal room temperature to calm the room. Bringing in a connection of nature will also help keep the peace, and having windows with lighting neutralizes the room. Some offices like having quiet places to work, and some people like a little bit of noise to keep the calm. Thank you. That concludes my presentation.